Hi everyone, it's Tara Raimundo with Kismet Coaching, and I want to take a minute real quick and just explain why abundance is your birthright and why it's so important to manifest that abundance in service of your life purpose. There's tons of ways to manifest abundance, of course, but by far the most meaningful way is by fulfilling your life purpose. And it really starts with figuring out what your life purpose is. So if you are still kind of at a job that you hate and you just feel this emptiness inside, you have this longing to really make an impact in the world, then there's a reason for that. That means it's important that you figure out what your life purpose is. And I want you to stop for a minute and think about if you were living a life that was fulfilling your life purpose, how would that feel? And even one step beyond that, how would it feel for you to continue down a path that was not your life purpose? And so I want to share this little exercise with you real quick on why fulfilling your life purpose is important and manifesting abundance is important, not just for you, but for your family and for the community at large. So real quick, I want you to get out a pen and paper, or if you have something to type on your computer with, go ahead and open up a Word document or a notepad on there. And imagine if I gave you $1 million today, what would you spend that money on? Go ahead, take a few minutes, think about it, write it down. Okay, did you do it? So most people will say things like, I would pay off all my debt and I would buy a new house and put some money aside for my kids to go to college, or, the basic necessities of life, right? So the second part of this exercise is imagine if all of those basic necessities were taken care of. You had no more debt, your kids would go to college without any worries financially, your house is paid off, your car is paid off, you're in a really good place, right? So now imagine if I then gave you $5 million. What would you do with the $5 million? Go ahead, take some time and really think about it. I will tell you personally, if I had $5 million, I would heal the world. Honestly, I would help establish clean water systems in third world countries. I would find ways to help the environment. I would travel. I would focus on self-care, mentoring others, maybe even starting grant programs for people, young students to go to college, things like that. So hopefully you didn't steal any of my ideas, but I would venture to guess that in some way you would also be healing the world. It would be something very passionate, something that you're very passionate about. Maybe like helping fix the cleft palates of children that are born with cleft palates, or setting up an orphanage somewhere, finding ways to help children or help battered women or those struggling with cancer. So am I right? And so the reason why I wanted you to do this exercise with me is because more women need more money, honestly. And when you are manifesting the money, the abundance in service of your life purpose, it's just so fulfilling, it's healing, and it has a ripple effect across the whole globe. And if more women could find the courage within themselves or seek out guidance and support from a coach, then it can happen. And it's really exciting to me. And I hope this exercise has shown you how important it is. I mean, look at your notes yourself. You wrote down what you would do if you had the money. So let's do it. Let's find a way to figure out your life purpose. Let's get you manifesting abundance in service of that life purpose so that you can go out and heal the world. Namaste, my loves.